Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I see? The darkness is suffocating, pressing in from all sides. I can feel my heart pounding in my chest, each beat echoing in the void. My mind races, trying to grasp onto any memory, any clue that might explain this terrifying situation, but there's nothing. Just an endless, oppressive blackness. Welcome. You have been selected. The voice is calm, almost soothing, but it sends chills down my spine. Selected for what? By whom? The questions swirl in my mind, but I can't find my voice to ask them. The darkness seems to thicken, and I feel a presence, something or someone watching me. What? Who is there? My voice sounds small and frightened, even to my own ears. I strain to see through the darkness, but it's impenetrable. The silence that follows my question is deafening, and I can feel my panic rising. I need answers, but all I have are more questions. Welcome, you have been selected. The repetition of the phrase is maddening. It's as if the voice is a broken record stuck on the same line. I want to scream, to demand an explanation, but the words catch in my throat. The presence feels closer now, almost tangible. Who is this? Where am I? I can't see. My desperation is palpable. I feel like I'm drowning in the darkness with no way to escape. The fear is overwhelming, and I can feel tears stinging my eyes. I need to get out of here, but I don't know how. Oh, let me fix this. The voice is almost cheerful now, which only makes it more unsettling. There's a sudden shift in the atmosphere, and I brace myself for whatever is coming next. Suddenly, the black emptiness turns white. A long, slender man with white hair and a smile stands in front of Henry, his hands behind his back, a bluish hue surrounding him. The sudden change is blinding, and I have to blink several times to adjust. The man in front of me is almost ethereal, with an otherworldly glow. His smile is kind, but there's something unsettling about it. Welcome, you have been selected. Will you sign the contract? The contract appears in front of Henry. The paper seems to materialize out of thin air, and I can feel a strange energy emanating from it. It's almost as if the contract is alive, pulsing with a life of its own. What? I don't know who you are. My voice is shaky, and I can feel my hands trembling. This is all too much, too surreal. I need answers, but all I get is more confusion. You have been selected. Will you sign the contract? The man's insistence is unnerving. It's as if he won't take no for an answer. The contract hovers in front of me, almost demanding my signature. I said, I don't know what's going on. Who are you? My frustration boils over, and I can feel my anger rising. This is all too much, too fast. I need to understand what's happening. But the man just keeps repeating the same line. You have been selected. Will you sign the contract? The repetition is maddening. It's as if the man is a robot, programmed to say the same thing over and over. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Oh my God. Fine, I'll sign so you can stop asking me. My voice is filled with exasperation. I just want this to end. I grab the pen and scrawl my name on the contract, hoping that this will bring some clarity. Henry signs the contract. The moment the ink touches the paper, I feel a strange sensation, as if a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. But the relief is short-lived. Suddenly, the lovely area turns red. The slender man, who once looked angelic, now has a wicked grin. His hair turns black and everything looks eerie. Fear grips Henry. The transformation is horrifying. The man's smile turns sinister, and the once bright room is now bathed in a menacing red light. I can feel my heart pounding in my chest, and a cold sweat breaks out on my forehead. Excellent. Then shall we begin? You were killed, and now the game of revenge begins. The words hit me like a punch to the gut. Killed? Revenge? My mind reels as I try to process what he's saying. This can't be real. It has to be a nightmare. The slender man leans over while speaking. His proximity is suffocating. I can feel his breath on my face, and the smell of decay fills my nostrils. I want to back away, but my feet feel rooted to the spot. Ha ha ha! The laugh is chilling, echoing in the now silent room. It's a sound that will haunt my nightmares for years to come. His evil smile makes Henry tremble in fear again. The fear is paralyzing. I can feel my body shaking, and my mind is screaming for me to run, but I can't move. The man's smile grows wider, and I know that my nightmare is just beginning.